Addressing egregious actions of the Republic of South Africa. Purpose. The Republic of South Africa has enacted Expropriation Act 13 of 2024, allowing the government to seize ethnic minority Afrikaners' agricultural property without compensation. This shocking act exemplifies a blatant disregard for citizens' rights and follows numerous government policies aimed at dismantling equal opportunity in various sectors, including employment, education, and business. Additionally, hateful rhetoric and government actions have fueled disproportionate violence against racially disfavored landowners. Furthermore, South Africa's aggressive positions towards the United States and its allies are concerning. The nation has accused Israel, not Hamas, of genocide in the International Court of Justice and has renewed its ties with Iran, pursuing commercial, military, and nuclear arrangements. The United States cannot support the government of South Africa's commission of rights violations or its undermining of U.S. foreign policy, which poses national security threats to our nation, our allies, our African partners, and our interests. Policy. It is the policy of the United States that, as long as South Africa continues these unjust and immoral practices that harm our nation, the United States shall not provide aid or assistance to South Africa. The United States shall promote the resettlement of Afrikaner refugees escaping government-sponsored race-based discrimination, including racially discriminatory property confiscation. Assistance. All executive departments and agencies, including the United States Agency for International Development, are directed to halt foreign aid or assistance to South Africa as much as permitted by law. They must promptly exercise all available authorities and discretion to cease such aid or assistance. However, the head of each agency may permit any essential foreign aid or assistance deemed necessary or appropriate. Refugee resettlement and other humanitarian considerations. The Secretary of State and the Secretary of Homeland Security are tasked with prioritizing humanitarian relief for Afrikaners in South Africa who are victims of unjust racial discrimination. This effort will include admission and resettlement through the United States Refugee Admissions Program. A comprehensive plan for these actions will be submitted to the President via the Assistant to the President and Homeland Security Advisor. General provisions. Nothing in this order shall be construed to impair or affect the authority of any executive department or agency. It also does not alter the functions of the Director of the Office of Management and Budget regarding budgetary or legislative proposals. This order will be implemented consistent with applicable law and subject to the availability of appropriations. It is essential to recognize that this order is not intended to create any right or benefit enforceable at law or in equity by any party against the United States, its departments, agencies, or entities. We stand firm against injustices and advocate for the rights of those facing discrimination. Read the full text of this executive order in the link in the description.